Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new Marcus Rashford card to review today. Guys, these cards, man, we just lose money. You know, I bought this card and like literally 2 minutes later, he sells for significantly lower. So welcome to FIFA. But guys, with Marcus Rashford, we're taking a look at a card who is 6'1", high medium work rates, right-footed, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. So already meets the minimum requirements for this game. This guy had this chemistry style on him, but that's not what we're going to go with because we got to give him the engine chemistry style. Reason being for this is because if we take a look at his in-game stats, he does have pretty much perfect shooting, right? So his shooting is in the mid-90s, high 90s area, so you don't need to improve that. But with the dribbling stats, you can see that he has an 86 for balance, which is going to be very important to improve because with Marcus Rashford, he is a 6'1" player with a unique body type, right? So all that kind of stuff you do have to take into consideration. Definitely very nice that he has the high medium work rates, really hoping that he actually moves across the pitch like a beast, but I do like that his shooting is in a very good area. With the engine chemistry style, you're also going to be making his passing very good, so that's great because he also has the 99 stamina to pretty much be played in any of the attacking areas, right? Dribbling, we will be experimenting with in-game because he does have the unique body type, but we are improving the dribbling stats to be as good as possible, so we'll see what that's like. 86 heading accuracy on the card. Is okay. Don't really head the ball too much, to be honest with you, unless they're in a decent area, but he's pretty tall, so he might be able to get some from time to time. Then he also has the 90 for strength and an 86 for aggression. So a couple of cool things to work with when it comes to this card. So, okay, so in-game, guys, we're going to be using Marcus Rashford in the striker position next to Leroy Sané because we're also trying out that card. We'll be using him in the tactics that I just did recently, so be sure to check that out. We'll be using Rashford in the left striker position on balanced instruction. So yeah, we'll see how he plays. Hopefully he is a beast. Oh, nice try. Nice try. Is that Van der Sar in net? That's going to be a tough one. He's pretty good. Across. Oh, what was that? What are you doing, my boy? Oh, we actually got the pen. Went through his legs there, eh? Look at that. Rashford has 99 penalties. We're going to look this way and then go this way. There it is. Oh, it was a good run, though. If the pass came off better from Rashford, that would have been solid. Those are harder to make, though, like very inconsistent because it's a first-time lob. Oh, I was kind of waiting to see if he was going to commit backwards for me to do like a double ball roll. So that's me testing out like the quick left stick, right? So you can see that sometimes he'll have like a restriction on it because of the height that he has. That's like me forcing it, right? Oh, I was trying to go for like a volley there. Unlucky. Okay, so he actually makes that run forward there. So my build-up play needs to be a little bit different for that attacking AI. See, that drag touch that he does, so I'm noticing that quite a bit. I actually wanted to dribble upwards there because I wanted to get that near post angle. If he actually took that touch, would have been good. You do notice the bounce part of the card sometimes with Rashford, for sure. A through ball that actually worked there. That's actually pretty cool. Doesn't really work that often. Nice, we'll take that. We'll take that. Danny DaCosta getting involved there. Oh, I tried it. Really don't think he knows I'm going to do that, but it's kind of like this, that general area is just going to be blocked, you know? See, so when it comes to like the left stick, when there's pressure on him and stuff, like you're going to notice that balance sometimes. Like he has that like sway on him, you know? Oh, that was actually going to be a good pass. Bellerin with the interception though. No, Virgil comes out of nowhere. Yeah, he definitely has that like thing to his dribble. Like even just that for settling the ball, like you can see it. Wide time shot, doesn't score. Oh, what a pass by Rashford. I almost got that with Sane. Nice. Those obvious crosses you got to be able to hit, so good stuff. Oh, I actually scored that. Okay. His goalie kind of reacted like a little late there. That was kind of strange. Wow, that was a white time finesse too. If that's a green, that's a goal. Oh, 45 upwards, nothing. Oh, I wanted to try that. The ball roll finesse. Haven't seen that in a while, you know? No! We're back though! No, dude, that was so good too. Oh. The shot cancel just put that emphasis on the ball, you know? Couldn't tell you what's happening. Nice, good chip shot. When you're coming off of the run, you got to put more power on it because it's just going to register that way. Like, look at how much power I put behind that for it to go in. It's very weird, but it's just what you have to do. Nice, good job, Rashford. Good finish on the weak foot. Oh, I thought he was going to be onside there. That was weird. Really thought he was going to be on. Nice. Good play, good play. Okay, Rashford. Okay. That was like there was like a dip on that shot too. If you notice, he has a really good shooting animation for his finesse shots. Like, he does an animation where it's almost like he dips it, if that makes sense. He's done that on a few occasions already. Little cheeky left stick around the goalkeeper. Wow. I was trying to do a finesse shot with his right foot and he went to his left side. is the way that the dribble came off. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Shapeshifters Marcus Rashford card. So, guys, in regards to how this card performs in-game, what I did notice is the dribbling part, right? So even though he has really good dribbling stats with the engine chemistry style, there's going to be moments, especially if your gameplay is not up to par, where you're going to notice that he adds that little bit of extra emphasis on the ball for those quick left stick touches that you may want to be able to do. Maybe when he's under pressure, he's going to be like pushed off sometimes. And I do feel like that's probably like a base characteristic of his, kind of like being transferred over a little bit, right? For the game nowadays, with the way the game is currently formatted. That's the main thing that I noticed. Honestly, for the other things of the card, I thought he was pretty solid. It's definitely more of a card to pack than it is to buy, right? Like, you know, cards like this, when they cost this much, you gotta be, you know, someone like this absolute specimen of a card, right? This card's 1.6 mil right now. Obviously, I'm not comparing in regards to like English Premier League and stuff, right? But this card, you know, formatted correctly with the way that his base dribbling is set up, you know, he has both of the shooting traits. So when you pay for a card that is that much, that's a type of quality that you expect in game, like the Dybala card. And I don't think Rashford is as good as someone like that, right? Now, obviously, if you pack him, he's still going to be pretty solid in game, because when you do give him the engine chemistry style, it's a really well-rounded card for the most part, right? So his finishing for base card stats being really high in the shooting department is actually pretty noticeable in game. Obviously in FIFA, even if you have like 99 finishing stats, if you don't hit high percentage strikes, there's going to be moments where it's going to be random. That's just how FIFA works, okay? Like you can have players that have 99 in every single stat. You'll take a shot and you'll be like, why did it hit the middle of the goal? It's because you're not going high percentage. It's just how it works in FIFA, right? Definitely has really good finesse shots. Like if you hit the finesse shots with this card, he does like remember that free kick that he hit? I think it was against Chelsea, where he does like that animation to hit the free kick. It's almost like he does that from his finesse shots, which allows him to score those opportunities. It's actually really, really nice. I liked it a lot. Passing was perfectly fine. It's great to work with if you actually decide to use them in the cam position. With the way that the dribbling is, I do think it is better to have, well, in general for the attack, you want to have really good dribblers in general. It's usually not as much of a nuisance if you play them in the side positions, but if you decide to play him as a cam, you could totally do that too, right? It's not necessarily an issue, but I do feel like most people would probably use him as a secondary striker or a player that they're playing in the left mid, right mid area, because at the end of the day, guys, this card has perfect pace with perfect stamina. So if you wanted to play him in those side positions and, you know, you don't want to work with the body type as much through the middle, you could totally do that and the card would still perform great, right? So it's just one of those types of situations where I don't think the card is worth the price you're paying for. So definitely one of those types of cards that you have to kind of wait for it to go down in price, but it's still pretty solid in game for what it is. The main thing that you notice though is going to be in the dribbling department with the card. So yeah, when it comes to like attackers in the Premier League, let's see, because it's not that the card is bad, it's you taking the price into consideration, right? If we go to the Premier League here, Ginola, we're gonna see if we can get that card because he's really expensive. Heung-min Son's card, his high-low work rates, 5, like that card's really good. It's a really, really good striker, but it's expensive, so gotta take that into consideration. Sadio Mane, left wing, cam position, striker. This league has so many good players. Alain Saint-Maximin must be a monster. Like he's definitely a card that probably holds up well nowadays too. From what I'm seeing, there's not like a whole lot of striker options that offer the same things in regards to like the 5-star skills and stuff for the price range. Let's see. So 5-star skills. Look, I just went there and there's a bunch of rare gold cards. Yeah, it's a bunch of older cards. But yeah, the Prem tax, you know, Man United English links is kind of crazy. But yeah, like I said, I don't think he's worth the price currently, but it's still pretty decent. If you end up packing him, he's still going to perform pretty nicely in game. But you will notice the dribbling. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.